before I decide to go. Act like you heard me. Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the start. Act like you heard me. Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the start. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we can't pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we can't pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Come give me life and I'll change yours. Who needs signs? I say floating on the highway we loaded. Hold me, love me, hold me. Like you hurt me. Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the start. Act like you hurt me. Only serve it up if you deserve me, yeah. Pull up and hurt me. Push the start. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we can't pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me where we can't pick a destination. Gas me up, give me motivation now. Give me life, I'll change yours. Who needs signs? I say floating on the highway we loaded.
I got my head checked by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please have me down.
that Grand National, being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Hey, yeah, somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off. 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 Turn this TV off.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Turn this TV off. Turn this TV off.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler. This is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. Now we get a chance to check some stats for him.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Holmgren is out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. And for the Bucks, inside they have Giannis and Turner. Then it's Green, then there's Kevin Porter, and it's Rollins in a 2-guard. Tim, we're in the middle of a grueling NBA season. What's a challenge the fans might not realize?
Well, it's just that grind, BA, mentally and physically. Trying to find enough rest, trying to stay energized between the ears often is the biggest challenge.
Here we go. So Milwaukee wins the tip. Turner against Wiggins. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Turner. Holmgren with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
So it's Milwaukee now. It's picked off. Wallace outside. He takes it in. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Executive of the Year award last season. One more going OKC's way, Tim.
Well, it's well deserved when you look at a championship team, and they are just getting started. You hate to use that D word, but when it's all said and done, they can run off a few of them.
He's perfect from the line this time. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is, Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Drives to the hoop. And he gets it to go.
He is just so good around the hoop. Good luck stopping SGA.
The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Green. Wiggins against Antetokounmpo. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point. He's too big for a guard, too quick for a wing. We have our work cut out for us. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And here's Milwaukee now, after the basket by Oklahoma City. Here's Rollins. Watched by Wallace. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander again. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Down low. Here's Rollins. And the layup falls.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Well, you need to have a short-term memory. You can't worry about the shots that didn't go in.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
SGA going hard to the basket and finishing it with some power.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside Porter. Pass to Rollins. Outside for Green. Fires from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
That's 20% now from the field. What a cold start.
Dort for 3. Sinks it from distance.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. That one's good from Green, and the assist by Porter.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
That's good from SGA. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Here we go, fans. Coming to the floor right now is your March crew. What the area?
It's the 2K leaderboard featuring this month's field goal percentage leaders. Second is Giannis Antetokounmpo.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Green, the pass to Rollins. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Dort outside for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Now Antetokounmpo. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game. Buries it down low. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Wallace outside. Fires it from 18. Dort's shot is good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Porter. Antetokounmpo has got 6 points. Thunder leading by 11. From the high post, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner. Back to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Wiggins. In transition. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's Antetokounmpo. After the basket by Oklahoma City.
That was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Dort with it. Now Porter defending. And a two-handed jam.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
And here's Milwaukee now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Wiggins against Antetokounmpo. Rollins passes to Porter. Here's the 3. And another miss by Milwaukee.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Dort. Soft touch off the glass. 12 points for him.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Bucks trail by 19. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Turner. And here's Green from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Green's gotten his second bucket.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and SGA throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Give it up for your dancing machine mascot, Tango.
Antetokounmpo finds Turner. SGA against Porter. To the wing on the left. Inside. Dort grabs the miss.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
The Bucks trail by 20. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Daignault said, he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Back to you, BA.
A two-way talent. All right, Allie, thank you. Here's Rollins. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Turner. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Here's SGA. Oh, and Turner with a block. Here's Rollins. Watched by Wallace. An open look for Porter. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Taking us back to my days. A mid-range jumper from Porter Jr. I didn't know those were allowed anymore.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 16-point game.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Here's Antetokounmpo, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. And here's Porter outside. The Thunder pull it in. So Dort's got 4 rebounds now.
He seems a little out of rhythm right now.
There's the drive, and that one is stuffed right through.
And you see the acceleration from Dort. Just a great athlete.
Here's Rollins. It might not always show up on the stat sheet, but Lou Dort is one of the most feared defenders around, Legs.
Well, he's built like a middle linebacker, and he brings a high level of physicality. BA, there's a reason he's earned the nickname the Dorture Chamber.
Here's Dort, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
And think about this, originally a two-way contract guy, Lou Dort has become a solid NBA starter. No surprise when he has huge scoring nights.
Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. To the inside, here's Green. It's deflected. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Turner. And so Mark Daignault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. They've traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks and came away with the win.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
They had relentless pressure on the ball handlers. It made them feel uncomfortable, and I'm sure they're going to try to replicate that in this one.
Everybody get down. To left feet there. Let's see those dance moves.
making some changes. Kuzma comes in for Green, and it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Rollins. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Here's Williams. Porter pulls it in.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Kuzma with the ball. Joe covering. Here's Porter. Drops in the layup for 2.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Outside Joe. Gets an open look and hits it.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
There is nothing better than a big win on the road for team chemistry. It is something you can build on.
Oklahoma City leading by 15. Mitchell drives in. That one falls.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
And for the Bucks, they're shooting 55%, an ideal start so far. Porter a screen. Trent from long range. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And here's Mitchell. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. And Mitchell with the slam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the basket by Oklahoma City.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Mitchell with the ball, doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. The shot's good. Mitchell's got 6 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game has gone, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
The Bucks trail by 19. Outside Porter, fires the 3. The shot won't fall.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Porter against Mitchell. Antetokounmpo outside. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Trent's shot is off. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. Here's Joe. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
The things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And again, it's the Bucks missing.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Baseline try. And that one comes up a bit short. Here's Milwaukee. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And I know all too well missing free throws can become contagious, and that's what happened to them.
Now here's Mitchell. He has 6. Here's Porter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. 6 points for him.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Mitchell. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
You know, it seems like players today have more freedom with their shot selection than ever before, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., there's no question about it. I think you could actually make the argument coaches are particular in a different way. They're looking more for threes, layups, and dunks, not as much from the mid-range, and if you can add that shot, really makes you stand out.
So interesting. I've seen coaches take players out for not shooting open shots.
Oh, I wish I had that coaching when I played.
Kyle Kuzma out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Gary Trent. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's Anthony in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Williams. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Now here's Anthony. 17 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Pass to Kuzma. Wide open look. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Kuzma's got 5 points.
Good fundamental basketball from Kuz there. He works hard to find those shots and support his team.
Here's Mitchell. Good on the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Anthony, the pass to Harris. Blocked!
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Kuzma against Williams. Over Kuzma. Offline from the high post. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Portis. Here's Anthony. Joe grabs the miss. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Mitchell, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Milwaukee shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Anthony with a bucket.
Well, taking full advantage of a defensive weakness there, and it certainly helps if you get shots that your guys can knock down.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 14, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Some room here for Anthony. The Thunder with the rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. He gets it in there. He has 6.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
The Thunder have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Mitchell with room to shoot. It's hauled in by Portis. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. For 3, here's Harris. Williams grabs the board. And the Thunder shooting 76%. You don't see this often. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Thunder call time here.
Line for the Thunder. Henrich Williams at the line for 1. Timeout called for the Thunder. Fans, it's time to get on. Welcome your forward force to the floor.
Milwaukee making some changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Kuzma. Green comes in for Harris. And it's Rollins in for Trent. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. SGA's checked in for Joe.
One shot.
And that one misses. All right, Tim, back in 1996, you led the league in three-point percentage. You shot 52% on 3 attempts per game. Talk about the hot hand.
Well, BA, it shows you how much the game has changed. I had a green light, but it was a different shade of green. I still only took 3 per game. Now you have multiple guys every night that will take 3 in the first quarter.
That green light's now neon green for many.
No doubt.
Here's Rollins. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Anthony. 3-pointer. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist with that last one. So it's Oklahoma City now. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's coming off a 40-point game against Milwaukee.
And he may have posed even more problems with his passing. They had to worry about him as a scorer and a distributor.
Now here's Portis. No good with the triple.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Holmgren, left side. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Thunder are a powerhouse without possessing a bunch of big-name stars. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, the front office does a good job of picking players to be a part of the organization, and Coach Mark Daigneault said, our job as a team is for the whole to be better than the sum of the parts. Brian, back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
Well, that's why SGA has proven he's one of the most natural scorers in this league.
Now Anthony. Give him 8 points now. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Mitchell. Three-pointer, Anthony. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Here's Holmgren. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Holmgren's got 6.
He does everything with intent. Holmgren, not the quickest, but it's hard to get up and block his shot.
To the paint. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often. Here's Caruso. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Here's Oklahoma City now. On the wing, SGA. 17 points in the game. A quick shot there. It's off target. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Pass to Portis. Takes it inside. And then Portis with the dunk.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
So it's the Thunder now. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Bucks have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
And they seem to have found something out there. I like the confidence they're playing with.
Here's Mitchell. Off the left rim and out. Here's Milwaukee. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Rollins passes to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Oklahoma City leading by 21. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Holmgren's got 8.
And there's nowhere on the floor where Holmgren can't do damage. He's put a ton of pressure on the D with his jump shot.
Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Outside, SGA. And there's the drive. And SGA throws it down.
SGA left no doubt on that one. Throws it down.
Milwaukee with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Anthony, the pass to Portis. Launches it. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. He shoots. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Williams has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Pass to Rollins. And here is Green. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 16, and it's Green missing. And here is Williams. And that one's long. Here's Rollins. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Portis from deep. Buries it from 3. He's got 7.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 19. Fires from the wing. And that one's good. Holmgren.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Attention fans, here come your box breaker crew.
Turner, he's checked in for the Bucks. Porter Jr. comes in for Anthony. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Chet Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Wallace in for Mitchell. Porter in the post. SGA covering. Such a wide open look. Green's gotten his third basket of the night.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First personal foul.
Well, Legs, the last few years, big men have been owning the MVP discussion. Now, enter SGA.
Yeah, and BA, this is the scariest part. SGA has room to grow. The guy is still in his mid-20s and is arguably the best player in the game.
When we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handle.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's coming off a 19-point game against Oklahoma City.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
Thunder leading by 22. Here's SGA. Yep, that one goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Milwaukee shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. And here's Porter outside. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Wallace with it. 9 points for him in his last game. Uses the glass on the layup.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior. .156 left in the second period.
quarter against SGA. Pass to Rollins. To the inside. Here's Turner. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Turner's got 6.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
.136 left in the first half of this game. On the wing, Wallace from downtown, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Really smart decision by SGA, taking what the defense gives him.
1:24 left to play in the second quarter. Right wing. Here's Rollins. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
And here are the Thunder now, after the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. .58 seconds left in the second quarter. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. Watch by Wallace. Rollins gets the bucket.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Junior. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
At the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I think when you look at the growth that SGA has shown over the last few years, really incredible. He has developed into one of the best players in this league.
Drops in the 3.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Shoots from the baseline. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Wallace has got 11.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it anytime.
Rollins, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Wiggins. The baseline J is off the mark.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
Milwaukee shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Rollins. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one's no good. Now here's Dort from behind the arc. And at the buzzer, count it!
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's just great awareness. One eye on the clock, one eye on the hoop.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome, and fellas, what a half it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, also known as SGA, and he hasn't been MIA today.
It's been all about SGA. This guy's slicing and dicing out there. Great feel for where he can get his shots, and his teammates are looking for him.
Ride it till it breaks. And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season.
I think for Oklahoma City, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
That is explosive. He can jump out of the building. Just incredible.
Oklahoma City has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Aaron Wiggins out there with Lou Dort. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Green. There's the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, SGA. He's guarded by Porter. And for the Bucks, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And the Thunder shooting has been incredible, 72%. Here's Holmgren. Second shot opportunity. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 13 now.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
Porter gets the bucket.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's SGA. Got it. SGA's got 31.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Shoots over Wiggins. Porter looks it over. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Here's Porter. 11 points in the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. No good off the front rim. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Driving inside, Porter with the steal. Outside, Green. Pass to Porter. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer. And Porter hits from deep. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Here's SGA. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at the line for one.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
Now here's Porter. He's got 14. And then Porter with the dunk.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Porter against SGA. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Oh, get that weak stuff out of here. Giannis doing everything he can to protect the rim.
And here's Turner from the arc. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 8 assists in the game.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
And SGA throws it down.
And this is Shai's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 22. Outside Porter. Launches a 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Thunder have gone 6 for 9 in the half. The 3 from Holmgren. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Here's Rollins. He's got 5. Pass to Porter. Now here's Green. Takes the 3. On target from range. Green's got 11 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
The 3. Wallace's shot is good.
And continues his perfect night. It's unreal. I just hope he doesn't believe in the announcer's jinx.
Here's Rollins. Now here's Antetokounmpo, hounded by Wiggins. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the 3rd. Here's Wallace. From outside, off the mark. Milwaukee has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the 3rd. Green for 3, and again it's Milwaukee from deep.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the 2nd half.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. From outside the arc, sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
At his core, Kevin Porter Jr. is out there to get buckets and light it up. And we've seen that side of him tonight.
Oklahoma City has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. Here's SGA, and SGA throws it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Well, Milwaukee's shooting about 56% in this one. And the Bucks call time here.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
Yeah, physically they are being overwhelmed in the paint right now. That can be hard to fix because it's a personnel issue.
Here we go, Bucks fans. Coming to the floor right now is your Bucks coach crew. Let me hear ya.
Here's the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage. The Thunder in second.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Oklahoma City on D. Down low. And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Porter against Gilgeous-Alexander. And then Porter with the dunk.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Here's Porter. 23 points in the game. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. Porter's got 17 points here in the second half.
Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
And the Bucks shooting has been great this game, 58%. Porter finds Green from 15 feet away, and Milwaukee tacks on 2 more. Oklahoma City has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Here's Porter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And such a threat with the basketball. Porter Jr. gets those fouls often.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
I mean, they've been sinking shots from mid-range, and they found a gap there in the defense, and they just continue to exploit it.
Well, and how about the damage they've done attacking the basket? The defense has had no answers for how to slow them down in that area. I love the aggressiveness.
And he makes a first. And we've heard some coaches complain about short turnarounds on back-to-back legs. Would you like to see more done there?
Well, for those late starts when you arrive at the hotel at 2 or 3 in the morning and you've got to play the next night, those are certainly rough. But I feel like the league has done all they can, eliminating back-to-backs as much as they can. And certainly there's an emphasis on recovery and rest at all costs.
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, fans, make some noise. And the loudest section gets a free t-shirt. Make some noise. It's t-shirt time. Let's go.
Mitchell's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kyle Kuzma.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
Williams at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Anthony's checked in for Milwaukee. And Williams drops them both. Now Anthony. Give him 8. On the take. And Anthony slams it in.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Pulls it. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Williams has got 14 points for the game. And it's Anthony with the ball for Milwaukee. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now here's Joe. He's guarded closely. Yep, count it.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Now here's Anthony. 10 points for him. Knocks it down from distance. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Rollins. He's got 5. Driving in, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis has checked in for Turner, and it's Trent in for Anthony. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And Williams punches it home.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. And here's Portis. 7 points in the game. Kuzma outside. The 3 is up. The Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Williams. The shot comes out. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Well, Milwaukee shooting the rock at 58%. Rollins passes to Portis. Outside for Green. The 3 is up. Mitchell grabs a miss. Oklahoma City has gotten 7 of 8 3-pointers to go in this game. With the drive, on target from about 13 feet. Mitchell's got 18.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Now here's Kuzma. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game.
And that is why this team loves having Kuzma. At 6'9", he can really stretch the floor.
Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Mitchell with the ball. Portis picks him up. Mitchell misses. Green against Caruso. Inside. Here's Portis. That shot, no good.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Right side, Williams. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. And the basket by Trent. Trent's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
We've got 1:23 left in the 3rd quarter. Mitchell with the ball. He's got 18. Good on the shot.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Here's Rollins. Checked by Mitchell. Trent, the pass to Portis. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
It's Williams, high post. Portis on him. Williams misses. Outside, Green. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. And the layup is good off the glass. Kuzma's got 5 points now this quarter.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Now here's Mitchell. Give him 20. That one a little long. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Rollins. Lets a floater go. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game.
Rollins. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Outside Mitchell. Over Kuzma. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Here's Rollins. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. And they're doing everything they can to put this game away before the final buzzer sounds. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. Giannis plays the 4 with Porter playing at center. And it's Anthony in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Oklahoma City leading by 23. 14 feet away. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Mitchell's got 22. And Milwaukee shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Anthony with a screen on Williams. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And the NBA certainly responsive to the fans, Tim, but some say they just want to complain.
Well, the social media era has given fans more of a voice than ever before, but it also breeds shorter attention spans, so the league is right to be proactive.
1 shot.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Here's Jang. Nice persistence to tip it back in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Antetokounmpo outside. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. Banked it in off the glass. That's 29 for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Thunder leading by 22. And Williams with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And so it's Portis who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. To the inside. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Yeah, when Kuzma has this kind of game, good luck slowing him down.
Well, Legs, being a GM in the NBA is a tough gig. What's the most important part of the job, in your opinion?
Well, BA, evaluating talent is still the main responsibility of the job. That includes drafting, free agency, even selecting a coach. But then it's about building relationships, establishing communication, and culture.
Sounds like a lot of qualifications that you have.
Well, I'm pretty comfortable right here, if that's okay.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Puts one up from 19. Mitchell misses. The Bucks have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Oh, it's stolen. Joe with the ball, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Lays it up and banks it in.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Trent on the wing, covered by Joe. Kuzma. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. From 18 feet away, and it's Oklahoma City with another.
Well, if you have the size advantage, just get to your spot and elevate.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Portis. Over Williams. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Joe. That one's wide left. The Bucks shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. Basket counts.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. He's checked in for Portis. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell, and he converts the layup. Mitchell's got 26 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
Here's Anthony. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, BA, winning always comes first. But after that, You're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Isaiah Joe, 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Anthony. Pass to Kuzma. Takes a 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oh, another one falls. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Bucks have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. And here's Anthony. Trent outside. Jacks up a 3. And another miss by Milwaukee. The Thunder have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Here's Carlson. No good on the 3. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. One question facing the league here, Tim. How do you make the All-Star game more competitive?
Well, BA, the tournament structure seemed to help a bit, but until just a competitive mentality around the game changes, I think the only thing you can do is maybe up the ante as far as prize money. I do think that did seem to matter for the NBA Cup.
Having done a few of those games, care factor's low. They could improve on that.
I completely agree. It seemed to matter a lot more back when I played.
The first free throw is good.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
Milwaukee making some changes. Green's checked in for Kuzma. Rollins comes in for Trent. And it's Porter Jr. in for Anthony. He does not get the second one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to SGA. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Mitchell. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Porter with it. And in recent years, Legs, we're seeing a lot of young teams having success. Also, depth playing big dividends. What's changed?
Well, I think with today's up-tempo style, more players have to cover more ground. It just makes sense that younger, deeper teams are better equipped to handle all that wear and tear.
Young players seem to be more welcome, too, in the NBA culture.
No doubt. They're going to get an opportunity sooner.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Entering the league, Porter Jr. was a scoring guard type, but he's morphed into more of a ball handler. Very impressive.
Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Holmgren outside. Shoots from the line. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Antetokounmpo outside. No good on the triple. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatches.
Presentation of the player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Outside, Williams. Shoots over Turner. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Williams has got 6 here in the quarter. Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell where they're looking. And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. Puts it up from the high post. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
And as you can see, that shot is well within his wheelhouse.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Porter from outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
The Bucks shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Green. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. Doubled by Turner. The fadeaway. That's short off the rim. Well, Milwaukee's shooting about 56% in this one. Green for 3. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. 20 feet out. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. A clear look for Green. Doesn't go that time. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Puts one up from 19. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Porter. The 3-ball. Williams grabs the board.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open 3.
Over Antetokounmpo. Williams' shot is good. Well, Tim, with the new CBA, we're likely to see a lot more multi-team trades just to make the money work.
Yeah, it's more complicated than ever to trade guys straight up. So now teams have to find ways to make moves that involve bringing in an extra team to absorb salaries.
Those puzzle pieces just got a lot more complicated.
So hard to figure it out.
Here's Mitchell. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Up and over Porter. Mitchell misses. Here's Rollins. Outside for Green. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on A.J. Green.
At the line for the Thunder, Mitchell. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Now here's Porter. Antetokounmpo outside. Mitchell against Porter. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. Porter's got 30 points.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
Mitchell's shot is good. And as NBA franchise values continue to skyrocket, it's pretty amazing to see, isn't it, Legs?
It really is, and even if you're LeBron James, who has said he may want to own a team in the future, he may even need some help footing that bill. It is pricey.
Adding zeros by the decades. Oklahoma City has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Puts it up from 15. Rebound, Milwaukee. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. And he drives in. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Porter's got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, good up-tempo play by Porter. Getting a little room and pulling up fast.
A minute 53 left in the final quarter. He drops it from range.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
Antetokounmpo up top. Over Williams. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 19-footer. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Thunder.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Porter's shot is off. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're in front by 23. Oklahoma City making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. The Thunder with another miss. And Milwaukee shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Green. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Porter. Clock at 6. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. We've got 33 seconds left in the game, and that one's good. Green. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Here's Milwaukee. Down low. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Now Caruso. Lets it fly from 18. Rebounded by Antetokounmpo. So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.